right, with the help of Active Directory Federation Services and on-premises domain controller. So let me guide you about the actual gap between this Microsoft 365 identity with a kind of practical example. Let's take an example like Microsoft 365 MS 365 identity model, right? So try to understand, guys, about the concept of identity model. This is our M365 portal, right? Microsoft 365 portal can give us option to create users, create and manage groups, and you can assign the license directly to the user. This is another M365 portal, and one more M365 portal I'm going to establish. Very basic to understand about the concept of identity model. And now here, set up user account directly from, right? Directly from M365 portal, right? You can set up your users directly from portal. No need to use any on-premises resources. Second, let's take an example. You establish one domain controller using server 2019, and the domain that you establish with name of maybe class.com, right? The domain controller that you establish with name of class.com. And number of users that you have already created, Clark, GCP, and Telnet, these three users we established on premises. With the help of AD Sync, with the help of Microsoft Interact, we are able to bring our users to Microsoft 365 portal. You can easily synchronize all the users from on-premises, the AD, to Microsoft 365 portal. And in this case, the component, the important component are password has, password write back, right? And the really important part, which is pass-through authentication. Pass-through authentication. So these all are the kind of components involved in case of identity model. And one more point just wanted to add. This is third model where we can set up our domain controller. This is mandatory. Class.com, and the class.com also contain ADFS, right? So ADFS is a federation service that helps us to enhance the security. Apart from using password hash or password authentication, you can establish and synchronize your users and their password by using a token policy, because the ADFS can help us to bring our users and their password by using the token. This is the identity, and I hope you guys are okay with the concept of a Microsoft 365 identity, right? And now let's talk about the another point. Create user account in Microsoft 365. Guys, whenever we set up our Office 365 portal, we'll get multiple admin center. Microsoft 365 Admin Center, Microsoft Interact Admin Center, both are different to each other. You can create your user account with the help of both locations. So what I'm going to do, let me remove few users that I can create from basic again. Okay, let me clean it that I can show you the all steps properly. Fine. So we deleted 23 users. Now we have only 2 different user account. Back to the Microsoft 365 portal, and let's try to understand how we can set up. Over a Microsoft 365 Admin Center, please click on Active Users. Under the Active Users, add user templates, add multiple users, multi-factor authentication, delete user, and number of options are available. Now I can proceed with add user. Type the name of your user account. So I decided to create our user with name of Clark, right? This is the name, and display name is also Clark, and the login name is Clark at the teachmecloud.blog. This is custom domain, but in your case you will get the on Microsoft.com domain, because the custom domain that you need to add manually. No worry, I'll tell you the steps how we can setup. Proceed, provide the password to your user account, click next. This is the list of our licenses that I have purchased. Intune, Microsoft 365 Copilot, Microsoft 365 E3, multiple licenses are available. So I'm going to assign the license of Microsoft 365 E3. That will help you to get the access of Office services. I don't want to assign any kind of role right now. We'll discuss about the role, why it is important. This is a kind of delegation service that you can configure for your user account. Please proceed with next and finish. Our user is ready to use clark@teachmecloud.blog, and let me try to log in it, right? So I'm going to open incognito wizard, office.com, and try to access your 365 portal.